Hello. Whoa, my tongue is so blue. I was eating Jolly Ranchers. It really caught me off guard because I was just like, oh. Anyway, hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you saw by the title, we'll be playing with some new NYX makeup. What? So if you guys don't know, NYX has been coming out with their Bear With Me line for a while now. They have some older products, but then they also have some newer products, which we're going to try out today, as well as some of the older products too. We have some other products that are not from the Bear With Me line, but are new to NYX. So yeah, we have a couple of goodies here. We don't have a full face of NYX or anything like that. We don't got that much money. So we just have a few products here, and yeah, if you guys like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you like trying new makeup videos, anything like that, definitely hit that subscribe button, because I do them all the time. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. So the reason why I have it's a review in this title, in this video, is because I have used these products before. I actually filmed this video already, and so that was one extra time that I got to use them all together. But I've been using them nonstop since I got them in general, because some of them I've been loving, some of them I've been testing and stuff like that. So we'll talk about it. First we'll start with the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. Now this I actually got in the beginning of May, so I have had it for like over a month, almost a month now. Around a month now. I freaking love this primer. It's literally a jelly, so they're not lying to you. It's a jelly in there, and it's a pot, so that can be quite annoying, but I honestly find it pretty nice because the consistency is easy to scoop up, and then it kind of just dot it on my face like you saw, and then rub it in, and it just totally hydrates your skin. It makes it feel so good, so moisturized. Honestly, like if this was a moisturizer, oh, it would just feel so good. But what I love about it even more is that it has that tackiness that a primer should have. You know, sometimes a primer that's hydrating will seep into the skin, feel really, really nice, but it doesn't make your makeup last longer or anything like that. This is perfect because it does like both. So literally, oh my gosh, guys, I'm like, it was way higher than this before. I've been using the crap out of this because I love it. But anyway, if this primer seeps into the skin, feels really good, and also helps make your makeup last longer because it is tacky. I don't know if you can see that, but it's tacky. It's a good one. So if you want something that's gonna make your makeup last long, feel good, you feel hydrated, this is a really good one. And I feel like it's really good for these summer months as well, because it's perfect. Alright, next we're going to use a product that's too dark for me. I also picked up the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. Now, both the primer and the foundation, and I think, yeah, both the primer and foundation are are not newer Bear With Me line releases. I think these are one of the first Bear With Me lines, NYX Bear With Me line releases. But I still wanted to try them, and why not do it in this video, you know, on camera. So I've been using this nonstop, and I freaking love it. It is too dark for me right now. It's the shade Cinnamon Mahogany, which I probably will get during the summer. I always want to say winter. I don't know why I want to keep saying winter, but I will be getting this shade in the winter, so it's not that serious, but it is. You can see the drastic difference on camera, so I just wanted to warn you before I looked absolutely crazy. But I've been using this recently, and I'm just obsessed. I really don't know why. I like applying it with a brush because I feel like it doesn't soak up as much product as a sponge. Eventually I'll go in with a sponge and kind of press the makeup into the skin, but the brush has been doing a really, really great job. This is actually a discontinued brush. It's the Pro Dome Stippling brush by Sephora. It's the number 41. If you can find it at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and stuff, it's a freaking amazing, especially for cream contour. But I've been loving it with this product. I don't know why. Anyway, so this product is just so beautiful. You can still see all my imperfections and stuff underneath, but honestly, first of all, I'm getting used to it because that's like all the foundations that I've been trying recently and loving, is that you can still see everything underneath, but it just evens out your skin tone, gives you this nice glow, still covers like you can't, straight on you can't even tell, but also my redness and my uneven skin tones, it's all covered, it all looks nice. And so I feel like if you have like simple blemishes or simple like beauty marks, it might cover those. These are very harsh and very pigmented, and you know what I mean, so those are there. But I feel like that's what I love about this. You also can build it up, which I'm not going to do today because there's no reason for it, but you can build it up, which I do like, and you can get a little bit more coverage with it. So it's a very versatile product. I am going to go in with my sponge now and kind of just dab her into the skin a bit. I'm truly obsessed. So have been really loving it. So far so good. If you're someone who loves that kind of no makeup look and no makeup foundation, you don't like full coverage, you don't even want medium coverage, girl, you want anything under that, this is a really good one. You can build it up, I feel like, to be a medium coverage, but generally with one coat it's less than that. So I think it's a great product. Amazing. Thank you, NYX. It's not super glowy like the Wet n Wild one is really dewy. This is not super dewy, which I really love, but it's not matte and it's not satin. It's more luminous, but it's not dewy. I don't have a new concealer or a NYX concealer. I'm just going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way Naturally Radiant Creamy Concealer that I know and love. I thought this was going to be done a month ago, and here we still are. Alright, so I did my concealer and I also did some cream bronzer because we're going to go in with a cream blush. Now this is a new product to NYX. This is the NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Jelly Cheek Color. These are brand spanking new. I think they came out like halfway through May, maybe, or maybe before that, but either way, it's within the last 2 months, so it's super new. I have the shade Sizzling Sun, which is like an orangey shade. Now, it caught me off guard. I'm gonna put in a picture here because it caught me off guard because in the picture, they actually look like solids. Now, I know they say jelly cheek color, but I thought maybe it was just, I don't know what I thought. I thought it was a solid, which I'm not complaining. I don't mind it's a jelly. I just want a cream blush, you know, either way. But it caught me off guard because the picture looks very different than what this is in real life. This is literally a jelly. It's a jelly. It's not a solid, if you're wondering. But what I like to do is take this product and put it on the back of my hand, actually, like that, and then I'll take a stippling brush. This is the e.l.f. stippling brush. Mine is broken. I need a new one, or I need a few of these because I use them for all my cream brushes. But what I like to do is just swirl it around in there, really coat it on, and then just hit the cheeks with it, and it just, look how beautiful. It just brings the most beautiful color to the face that is just absolutely stunning. I really love this color. I wanted something a little bit more unique to my collection, and I feel like this is pretty unique. I don't have anything that are this like kind of terracotta orange shade, and so I was really excited about it. I think it's beautiful. The formula is beautiful. It looks so nice. I haven't done a wear test with it, and we won't today. I feel like it's hard to do a wear test because generally, if I have this on, it's gonna be for all day, which is also includes which includes doing stuff. But if I wear it all day sitting and doing nothing, you can't really tell because I'm not putting in the work, as much work, or like moving around as much or sweating or anything like that if I'm just sitting at home. So I feel like you can't really tell. But so I haven't done a wear test, but either way, it is, oh my gosh, absolutely stunning, and I freaking love it so much. So enough said. I really am enjoying this so far. This one I've used the least out of the products that I've talked about so far, but still it is so good. And I think it's 10 bucks, which is kind of steep, but jelly products, cream products in general, last really long. And so, and because it's a jelly, it's not a solid, so it's not going to dry up as fast as like a solid would. So if you had a product like kind of like this product, like where it's a little of cream but it's like a solid, that'll dry up a lot faster than the jelly because there's so much liquid in it. So I guess it's kind of like a win-win. All right, so I'm gonna set my face, I'm gonna do my brows, and then we'll be back to talk about a couple more products. All right, so next we're going to jump into a setting spray. This is the NYX Bear With Me Cannabis Sativa Seed Oil Revitalize and Set Multitasking Spray. Now they had an original one that came out with the first round of like Bear With Me line, and then they came out with this Cannabis Sativa one, and I wanted to see what it was all about, so here we are. It smells, okay, I've been using this for a while. I don't know if you can tell through the top, and it smells a little bit like it has a perfumey kind of scent. That's a little bit like, I could get really tired of it, honestly, after a while. So we'll see if I keep loving it, but I love the product. I think eventually I might just pick up the original one as well, or maybe when I'm done with this one, because the product is so beautiful. It seeps into the skin. It like gives this skin its life back without being glowy or dewy, and so it doesn't put any shimmer down. It doesn't put anything extra down. It just makes the face look alive, and so I freaking love it. It is so bomb. I'm absolutely obsessed. So far so good with this product. Okay, so next we're gonna do my eyes, and I have an eyeliner. That's why my eyes, I don't have mascara on right now. But this is the NYX Professional Makeup Epic Ink Liner. I got the shade Black. I've been using this non-stop. I know you guys have probably heard me rave about these products already because I love most of them so much. We'll kind of recap at the end of the video, and I'll tell you like what's not my super favorite or one that I would totally recommend. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner. I'm gonna attempt a wing. Usually it's pretty good with this pencil. I feel like this is super black. It glides, it literally glides. It's so nice. And it's really, really black. And so it makes my wings easier. I always get this one pretty nice, and then the challenge is on the other side. See, I feel like it's not that, I don't think it looks that bad. I mean, obviously they're not perfect. I'm not a professional. I'm learning. I'm really learning. But I feel like this product just makes me want to learn. And I get mad. I used to get really, really mad with my eyeliner because I'm just like, I can't do it. I'm done. I'm not going to do it. And this makes me want to keep going, keep trying. And I don't know. I just feel more confident using this because it's a good product. And so, I don't know. That sounded like really weird and preachery, but it's the truth. It just is such a good product that I want to keep using it. I want to keep practicing my eyeliner with it. So I'm going to do my mascara real quick, and then we'll be back to finish off the lips, girl. So I also just threw on the Essence Stay 8 Hour Lip Liner in the shade Tea Time because the lip product I'm going to use is super, super light. This is the NYX Filler Instinct Plumping Lip Color. I got the shade Beach Casual, and I actually do really like this, really like the shade. The shade on its own is not bad. First of all, let's talk about this packaging and how cute it is. It is so cute. The shade is super light though, and so I like it from time to time, but today I was feeling a lip liner, and she's the one. You can see it's a very just light shade, but here's the tea, sis. This is plumping. It is plumping. So that means for those of you who do not like plumping lip colors, lip glosses, if you don't like the Buxom ones, if you don't like the Too Faced Lips Injection, if you don't like the e.l.f. plumping lip gloss, if you do not like plumping glosses, you will not like this. This tingles, and this tingles bad. It tingles more than the e.l.f. It tingles more than the more than the Buxom. It tingles less than the Too Faced Lip Injection, but it's like on the similar track where it really gets into your lips and is like, I'm plumping you, I'm doing it. And I feel like it does work. My lips look juicier and more voluptuous, but it does hurt. So I don't know. I don't live for that all the time, just because I feel like it's just annoying. And so I don't know. I have to keep playing around with it. I love the way it looks with this lip color though. I haven't worn this yet, and I'm kind of obsessed right now. So yeah, a quick recap just to start off. I know everyone's like, all right, I'm done. But the NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer, I freaking love this. Like I mentioned, it's really good. It's $17 though, which is a butt ton. If you have a coupon, if you have some extra money that you're looking for an extra primer, anything like that, this is a really, really good one to try to just play around with. If you're someone who's in a rut with some makeup, or if you're like, I just want to play, you know, this is a really, really good one because it's just a really good primer. It's a really fun primer. So I recommend this. I talked a lot about the Tinted Skin Veil. It's very beautiful. You can see how stunning it is, how light coverage it is though. So if you're looking for something full coverage, obviously this is not going to be it. But I think Skin Veil is the perfect name for it because it literally just lays like this beautiful, flawless filter veil on top of your face, and it just looks so stunning. And so I really, really love this so far, as many times I've used it. I've used it already. I don't know, I've used it a lot since I got it, and that's saying a lot because usually I'll use it for a while, then I'll put it away, but I haven't stopped reaching for it. And then I used the cheek color, which I do like. I think it looks beautiful. I don't know if it's something I'll reach for a lot. I have a lot of cream blushes, and I have some stick ones that are just a little bit easier to use, and so this being the jelly, it's a little bit harder to use, but I think the payoff is so stunning. Not all of my cream blushes give you this glow. I have highlighter on too, but I just mean they don't give you the glow that a jelly one does because it's still that like liquidy product, and so it just looks beautiful. And so I don't know, another one that I have to keep using more to finally like give you my official opinions, but I like it so far. Not a love yet, but I like so far. The eyeliner, obsessed with. I live for. If you haven't tried it, I would try it. This is not new to NYX. It's new to my life, but and I've been sleeping on it. Next was the Nyx Spray. Again, I really like this. If you are sensitive to smell, I don't know if you like this because it has like a strong perfumey kind of smell. And I don't know if that's the Cannabis Sativa seed oil, whatever that is. I don't know if that's that, but it smells so perfume-like that it's like a little too much, but I love the product. So if you like if you want to try this, I would try the original one, although I haven't tried that. I'm assuming it's going to be the same formula, but just not with the smell. And so I'd recommend trying the other one. Maybe I'm going to try the other one probably in a couple months or so. And then last but certainly least, that was so trifling. This is probably just my least favorite, just because lip products are not that exciting in general, and this one's like a high. I called it before like a high maintenance lip product because you can't just throw it on and go because it's so tingling. The whole night you're just like, okay, it doesn't last that long, but for a while you're just like, my lips are tingling. What is that? And so you can't just like throw it on and go like a regular lipstick, which I love the convenience of, and I love the whole idea that it's like, you know, you just throw it on, your lips are voluptuous and juicy, and this beach casual, the shade beach casual, so it's like for the beach, you're just chilling. But it's not like that when it's plumping. You're like, I'm thinking of the SpongeBob episode when he's running around in his head with throwing all the papers or whatever, like that. That's what it feels like on my lips. And so I don't know about it. Again, another product that I'll have to keep using. I really love the combination though, like I mentioned earlier. This is stunning. Oh yes. Yes. So the quote for today is actually one from Anne Frank. I actually have the same birthday as Anne Frank, which is super interesting. But the quote is, "I don't think of all the misery, but of the beauty that still remains." And if Anne Frank can do it, we have literally not one excuse. That's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.